Hey, what's up, Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 16th through the 22nd. Happy birthday, you guys. I hope you're enjoying this Libra season. I hope you're enjoying your birthdays. I just hope you're having a great time. My name is Drea. You guys, welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate you guys being here. If you find that this video resonates with you, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I also have my PayPal and my Cash App linked below, you guys. If you want to be so kind and tip me, that would mean so much to me. If you guys are returning, if you noticed, I changed up the view a little bit. I did this for Cancer's reading last week, just for like a timeless reading I was doing for them. And I kind of digged it, like I was liking it. I kind of just was like, yeah, you guys should see the cards every once in a while, I feel. So we're doing that this week. But let me get into all the astrology. We do have quite a lot. Interesting week this week, you guys, like lots of like very defensive energy. I feel like argumentative energy. I don't know. I guess that's up to you to decide. If you want to give into that energy or if that is going to apply to you, or I don't know, but keep a lookout for that, you guys. It's interesting it being in Libra season, but let me get into it. Once again, I'll put the timestamp below if you want to skip right ahead into the reading, but let's start. So Monday, the 16th, we have Moon in Scorpio opposite Jupiter in Taurus. So maybe easier to get into it with people. Like I said, it's very combative energy starting off this week. You may just need a little space, right? This is already starting off on Monday like this. And then Wednesday, the 18th, we have Moon in Sagittarius, square Venus in Virgo. People will be getting on your nerves. You may need to work on being more flexible. If they're the ones being stubborn, maybe you just need to take a break, right? It's a lot of like, okay, let's, like, if I'm bugging you or you're bugging me, let's take a step back, take a break. Or if it's me being, difficult, where can I be more flexible? So I guess it's actually kind of a good thing that all this is taking place during Libra season, because Libras, you guys are very, very flexible when it comes to compromising and understanding and balance and fairness, right? Friday the 20th, we have Sun in Libra, conjunct Mercury in Libra. So mental energy could be strong, and you can be focusing on new plans and ideas. Something that you started 6 to 8 weeks ago could be starting to show too. On that same day, we have Mercury in Libra square Pluto in Capricorn. So here we go again, a lot of fighting energy over stupid things, right? You may just be taking things out on people, so try to address the root cause of the issue, right? Saturday the 22nd, Sun in Libra square Pluto in Capricorn. Once again, it may feel like everyone is looking to argue with you, and you may be more willing to defend your position, but this may not be constructive. So like I said, once again, try to get to the real problem. A lot of defensive behavior, right? Or defensive energy, right? So let's not, take it too far. And then Sunday, the 22nd, we have Mercury entering Scorpio. So here it goes, leaving. Oh, and that's interesting. Right as I said that, we had some cards fall out. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's interesting. Right as we're leaving Mercury and Libra, which is all about, communicating fairly, now we have Mercury entering Scorpio. Mental energy becomes intense over the next couple weeks. Try not to be too controlling, though. But the cards that we had come out with that was the Five of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles. So the Five of Cups in the reverse is all about getting over something that you were grieving about, that you were sad, that you were very heavily focused on because it took a lot of your emotions, getting over a lot of sadness here, a lot of deep sadness. And Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Getting over this sadness and moving into something that's equally reciprocated. Okay. Interesting. Let's see, where was I? Same day, you guys, Mercury moving into Scorpio. Mercury in Scorpio is also going to trine Saturn in Pisces that same day on the 22nd. So controlling your mental energy is easier on this day. Channeling into something productive, making long-term goals or plans is great that day. Same day, we have Venus in Virgo, trine Jupiter in Taurus. Here we go at the end of the week. Finally, you guys, now everyone's starting to get along. You're enjoying time with others and bringing new people in. So like I said, the week starts off a little rocky, but yeah, it gets better at the end. Just like I said, take accountability where it's needed. If you know you're being kind of the grouch, then definitely, try to be flexible. Get your space if you need some space. Oops, I didn't mean to shuffle like that. But you know, if someone else is being stubborn too, like I said, still take a step back, right? There's no need to make it any worse than it is, because I feel like the energy is going to level out at the end of the week anyways. So let's get into it, Libra. I'm going to start with daily guidance from the angels. Once again, you guys, I've been really invested in trying to get new decks. It's just been a minute, but I want to start giving you guys, I want you guys to start seeing more options, right? Especially more oracle cards. And if you guys do want to donate to the channel, I do have an Etsy wish list with a bunch of oracle cards and tarot cards, but I think I'm going to make an Amazon wish list too. And you know what? I think I might turn the light on in here. Let me see if this makes it a little different. I wonder if that helped a little bit. Okay. Doesn't matter. Put the book away. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Libra for this week? What do we have for Libra? I hope everyone's, by the time you guys are viewing this, that solar eclipse will be over. I'm recording this on the 13th, on Friday the 13th, actually. But hopefully this solar eclipse is good to you guys. And hopefully it's nothing but great transformations. What do we have for Libra for this week, Spirit? For Libra, whoa, for Libra. Please and thank you. Okay, you guys got 2. We'll take it. You got cleanse and detoxify and change in direction. Ooh. Love it, you guys. Hopefully you can see that without the glare. Cleanse and detoxify and change in direction. So we'll start with cleanse and detoxify here. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Yeah, so this is talking about, you know, detoxifying the things from your life, not only from your physical body, but also, you know, your mental body, your emotional body. We did see that 5 of Cups earlier. It was in the reverse, but that's obviously showing that you were in the upright at one point, you know, really focused on something that you were heavily emotionally invested in. But here we go, you guys, a change in direction, right? A change in direction once you cleanse and detoxify yourself from whatever it is that you need to. And here we have a change in direction. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant here with this, like with the baby showing up, or maybe you're working with children. Maybe you're working on your inner child. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Ooh, I actually want to read this one from the book. I'm being called to do that. So sometimes I read all of them, both of them, you know, sometimes I don't read them. I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. And if I feel the need to later on during the reading, I'll read this, but I'm really being called to read this one right now. Also, the letter C, I just realized we're in the, like, because this is all alphabetical, and I just realized this is cleanse and detoxify and change in direction. The letter C could be significant. Maybe your guys' name starts with the letter C, or I don't know. Anyways, it says this card signifies that you've had a change of heart that has altered the direction of your life in a positive way. Your old ways of living no longer interest you. Yeah, whatever you're cleansing and detoxifying in your life right now, it's because it no longer interests you. And you find yourself avoiding friends and pastimes that previously attracted you. Yeah, you guys. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. You desire a lifestyle and career that will better fit your new interests and passions. The angels are guiding you through this time of transition. The law of attraction ensures that you'll manifest wonderful new opportunities and relationships. The law of attraction, though, you guys, make sure you're thinking positively. Make sure you're only manifesting and putting out into the universe that of which you want and not of what you don't want to attract, right? If you need to, I was literally just talking to somebody about The Secret too. So if you need to look up that book, watch some videos on The Secret. I'm really big on law of attraction. If you guys are new here, I'm always talking about it. It's just, yeah. If you're into looking into that, I would definitely read that book if you haven't. Also, for some reason, the 4 Agreements is coming to my head. Not sure what that's about, but if you haven't read that book, that's a good place to start too, with like spiritual books, the 4 Agreements. Additional meanings for this card: you're starting a new phase of your life. The birth of a new project is in the works. Pregnancy, birth, or the adoption of a child is possible. A new element in your life is a blessing, even if it doesn't make sense right now. Yeah, so a lot of you guys are being asked to like trust in the universe right now in this direction that you're changing. And all these changes that are happening right now, it looks like there's a lot of change, a lot of renewal, a lot of new paths being taken for you guys. And it could be a little scary. It could be, you know, the unknown is scary. I get it. But Spirit's asking you to trust. And you see how he's got the map here? It's so funny. You see how he's got the map, but then the angel's like coming in, like he's like lost his way. And he's like, well, I'm trying to deliver this baby, right? So can you help me out here? Right? And this is you trying to birth this new idea, birth this new plan, this goal, this path, right? And these are your angels. These are your guides right here telling you, we got your back. We got your back, Libra. We are the GPS to your life. Okay. Also, you guys, I'm sorry that this always shakes. I have this on like a fold out table. I need to get like a sturdy one or something because the camera is always like shaking. Anyways. What do we have for Libra Spirit? Thank you. First card out, we have the World in the reverse, you guys. The World in the reverse. There's a need for closure. There's a need for a chapter to end out, to finish, to complete itself. I do feel like maybe there's some hesitancy. Like I said, there's this energy of like fear or, yeah, hesitancy of some sort. Definitely a need for closure from this cycle, from these people, from this environment, from substances, whatever this cleanse and detoxify is for you. What else do we have for Libra? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we got the King of Swords in the reverse. Usually Aquarius energy, but that's air energy. Totally you guys. Maybe you're dealing with another air sign, Aries. Aries, I don't know why I said Aries. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But the King of Swords in the reverse, you guys, this is somebody who can be very cold and detached. But I don't feel like that's, you know, the case right now. I feel like this is talking more about your plans and how you're using your mental body. We have this out with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is kind of defensive energy, like I was saying. This could be talking about just this energy of this week. Like you guys are really on the defense about something. Or it could go hand in hand with the energy this week. Like maybe you're trying to start this new path or go in this new direction, and maybe you're really defensive over this new direction. And this week's energy is kind of triggering that defensive energy, right? Like Seven of Wands comes after the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, success. And so now you're having to defend that success, or you're having to defend your viewpoint or your standpoint or what you believe in. This King of Swords can be, like I said, maybe, I don't know why I'm hearing set in their ways. The World card here, you guys, this is all about, these are fixed signs here in the corners right here. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Fixed sign energy. So I'm getting this very set in their ways type of energy with this King of Swords here, and then this defensive energy, Seven of Wands. But I don't feel like it's like defensive in a bad way. I feel like you could be getting triggered along this process, if that makes sense. Like certain things are triggering you, as far as like, say you're changing, you know, like when you try to evolve out of a situation. Say you have a friend group that they just want to drink and party all the time, which that's fine, to each their own, right? But say you're evolving out of that, you're growing out of that. And because you do this, they're like, oh, what, you think you're better than me? Oh my gosh. Like, you know, it's like you get this like backlash of like negative, like a negative response for you trying to evolve. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that's what the energy I'm getting. So don't fall too much in having to defend your point of view. These people are going to get triggered if you are rising above them. That's just how it happens. It's not that you're maliciously trying to rise above them to make them feel bad about themselves, or because you think that you are better than them. No, you're just ready to go on a different path, right? You're ready to start something new. So whether it's something like that, or like maybe you feel like you have to overly explain yourself to people, like why, for example, maybe you're leaving like a 9-to-5 job, or like you're leaving like a corporate job to go do something like Reiki or tarot or something like this, right? And people are like, well, why are you going to do that? That's not the way to go. Like you know, and you find yourself having to defend yourself from this. That could be the case for some of you guys. We'll clarify all this, but I mean, some of you guys could be dealing with another air sign. If we're talking about a love situation here, or like another person, if this King of Swords isn't you, there's a need for closure here. Definitely. You may be feeling very defensive against this person. So take it as it resonates, but there's a need to detoxify, close out this cycle, make a change your direction here. All right, let's clarify this World card. Clarify the, okay, there we go. There's one. Two of Swords in the reverse, Libra energy right there, you guys. Moon and Libra specifically, but your guys' energy. This is indecision, delays, postponements, but I feel like you guys are finally going to see the truth, because that's what this can also represent as well. And we have the third eye chakra right up here. So at its worst, it could be like really in an indecisive state, but it's also about seeing the truth and lies being exposed. So I do feel like this blindfold is coming off for you guys. You're going to see where there needs to be a closure of some type of cycle, or if some type of chapter needs to come to an end. What else? Oh, I'm not going to take all those. That didn't feel right. What else for this world in the reverse for Libra? What else can you tell us about this world in the reverse for Libra? Please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, wow, you guys, justice in the reverse, Libra energy again. Yeah, there's definitely something here that is, there's an injustice here. Somebody could have been dishonest with you. Somebody could have been lying to you about something, and the lies are being exposed now. And that's where this need for a closure, or maybe some lies were exposed to you and Spirit's telling you, close this cycle out. This person's a liar that you're dealing with. No matter what, though, this cycle needs to close out because it's part of your karmic justice to close this out, to get, like, the justice card is in the reverse here, you guys. That's karmic retribution, unfairness, karmic avoidance, lack of accountability, just injustice in general. And you're seeing that about something. You're seeing where there's an injustice in your life somewhere. What else for this World card in the reverse? But also with this double Libra energy, you guys, it's definitely talking about certain things with, like, within you. So if this isn't about a person, this is like about ways of being. Like if this is you and you find yourself being really defensive about your path you're about to take, or if this is something like substance wise. For a lot of you guys, I feel like it's mental, because we have this King of Swords. And then look at all the swords right here, you know, Two of Swords. Justice is holding the sword of truth here, which the King of Swords is also holding. So it's a lot of truth being revealed. Maybe you're finally being honest with yourself about, like, if this is something substance abuse wise. All right. What else for this World card in the reverse? Whoa, we have the High Priestess in the reverse, you guys. The Justice and the High Priestess. Look at how what's the word? Synchronistic this is with both of those pillars. And they're both in the reverse here. What's this other card? We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so good news coming in. Yeah, it just definitely seemed like there was like a disconnect maybe from your higher self here, maybe in this situation that you were dealing with. It's just time to level up. It's time to evolve here, and you're seeing that. You're seeing that. It's time to evolve spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I definitely feel like this will be a spiritual evolution for you guys, for sure. But Page of Pentacles also, this is good news in earthly matters. Some of you guys are just getting a new job or starting a path that, like I said, moving from some type of corporate job to maybe a more spiritual job that calls to your soul, right? Good news no matter what. This is planting the seeds. This is starting something new, laying the foundation, taking advantage of these new opportunities, right? Jumping in, consistency. Solid beginning here, though, you guys. Once you close this chapter out, Spirit is ensuring that there will be a solid new beginning. And look at that. We have the Star card at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Hope, inspiration, creativity, contentment, renewal. And that's basically what I was getting right here. Like very renewal energy of it. Like it's a whole new you coming into birth right now, or coming into fruition. Spirituality, healing, positivity. So I'm going to clarify this King of Swords here. I'm going to see if that's you, maybe if that's somebody else. I don't really feel like I need to, but at the same time I do. I don't know. So let's see. Clarify this King of Swords in the reverse, please. Who's this King of Swords in the reverse for Libra? Is this Libra? Is this somebody else? Four of Wands. Aries energy. And didn't I say Aries earlier when I pulled that card? That's interesting. You guys definitely could be dealing with an Aries, and you're closing out a chapter, moving on from this person who is maybe very detached. Maybe they're cold with their words, or just cold in general. But I don't know. You could be coming back into union with I don't think so. I really don't think so, because there's a need to close the chapter out, and there's defensive energy here, like you're trying to block yourself from something. But this is somebody that you may have lived with, had a family with, or maybe was like a part of your community or part of your soul tribe for a while. Or obviously they're part of your soul tribe. We have the Justice card here, so that there was some type of soul contract, if this is somebody else and not you, right? If this is you with this Four of Wands, you're just celebrating, you guys, this success from overcoming this. Definitely, no matter what, that's a message for both situations. What else for this King of Swords in the reverse? Page of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like this is more good news here. Also, this is about spirituality, psychic energy, messages, right? Sensitivity. He's a dreamer. Very youthful energy. And we have, these babies here with this, like I said that at the beginning, something about your inner child. Whatever you're going towards, it could have been something that you felt that you were drawn to when you were younger. But we have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, so that's double good news coming in, you guys. Also, like I said, for a small amount of you guys, I do feel like this person maybe might come back and apologize. It's for some of you guys, if that's somebody you're dealing with. What else for this King of Swords in the reverse? For Libra. King of Swords in the reverse for Libra. One more card for this King of Swords in the reverse. The Fool card in the reverse. Okay, yeah, so someone was very reckless here. Someone was very, very reckless with their words, maybe, or very reckless with, like, for example, if this was your energy and you felt you got triggered and you felt you needed to defend yourself, right, about this new path, this new direction, you may have got a little reckless with your words, as far as, or with your detachment about it. Like, how am I trying to put this? Like, maybe you took it too personally and it became something that was a little reckless. Like, maybe your friends and your family were like, gosh, don't take it so personal. We're just giving you our opinion, and you're like, no, this means a lot to me. It's really triggering me. It's like that energy. So, like, don't be too reckless with your words here, or too reckless with how you react, I guess, to anyone giving their opinion. Yeah, if you didn't ask for their opinion, okay, you didn't ask. But, like, just be careful here not to act too like immature. I don't know if that's like the word I'm looking for, but reactive, which is interesting because the King of Swords in the reverse, like, he's very detached. Maybe you guys end up like cutting people off too quickly because of their opinions. I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages. I do feel like maybe if this is somebody else, they were just reckless. Interesting. Yeah. See, there's something about like a did I say immature? And I was like, that's not the word that I'm looking for. But look at the bottom of the deck, you guys. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse, and it literally says growing up maturity. So yeah, there's something here about, like, careful not to be too immature about how you're reacting or not reacting or whatever to other people's opinions about your path. I hope that makes sense. Let me see. Let me go ahead, and we're already 24 minutes in. Gosh, I always say I try not to make these long, and they always end up at this length. Can't help it. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for the Seven of Wands? Maybe this will give us a little more. For Libra, what's the Seven of Wands here? Knight of Swords. So more, we have a lot of Aquarius energy, you guys. A lot of Aquarius energy, but this is air energy as well. Fastest moving knight here. See, yeah, look, he's very impulsive, impatient, talkative, daring, rebellious. He's honest, direct. He's assertive. But I think that's what I was kind of the energy that I was getting. Like, be careful not to be too like jump in to defend yourself with your words or jump in impulsively to defend yourself. We saw that earlier in like the astrology for the week that like you may feel, where was it? Like I literally said that. Where is it? Now I want to read it. Um, may feel like everyone is looking to argue and you may be more willing to defend your position, but this may not be constructive. Get to the real root of the problem. Yeah, so that's the energy. It's like jumping in to defend yourself where you really don't need to, right? I'm telling you, maybe that's why I was picking up on the 4 agreements, because one of the 4 agreements is don't take things personally. Who cares what other people think? King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Someone who is very mature and grounded. Yeah, that's what Spirit's telling you to be. You could defend yourself. You could defend your your path, but you don't have to be like, you don't have to get triggered by what other people think. Just defend yourself by doing it, by going for it. That's how you defend your path. As this mature, stable, unbothered King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's stable, he's secure, he's a provider. He's very mature and very grounded. Kind of different from this Knight of Swords here, right? What else for this 7 of Pentacles? Maybe these are people that you have to defend yourself from. Maybe you're, like I said, dealing with another air sign, and maybe you have to defend yourself from an earth sign here. Taurus energy, but it could be Virgo or Capricorn. What else? One more card for the 7 of Wands for Libra. Thank you. We got the 4 of Swords, Libra energy. This is rest, healing. Yeah, you guys, I'm getting this energy of like, I don't want to say like ignore what they have to say, but it's like I don't know, don't take it personal, because having to defend yourself, I feel, is just going to put you in this, it's going to like put you a step backwards. Then you have to heal and recover from it. And then you have to, like it takes energy out of you. It takes the energy out of you where you could just move through this as very mature, very grounded. If you need to cut people off that are, talking shit about your path, then okay, do so, but you don't need to react to them, right? You don't need to defend your point and explain to them, I am doing this because of this, and you guys need to understand. I know, trust me, I can be like that too. Look at that. And then the bottom of the deck, yeah, like I said, some of you guys, in by not reacting or not doing something the way you normally would, maybe there's an opportunity for forgiveness, or maybe by, if this is the person causing you a lot of, needing to defend yourself from them, cut them off, defend yourself from them, right? They'll come into their own understanding of where they went wrong in their own time, because I do get a lot of energy of like an apology of some sort. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse, more Aquarius energy. So you could have been arguing with an Aquarius or something, but this is peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise, communication, and ending a conflict here. Right behind that, we have the Page of Pentacles again, with some good news coming in, you guys. Maybe it's a boss that you're dealing with, right? I don't know, but there's somebody that, for some of you guys, there will be an opportunity to have a peaceful resolution here. But the main message is, just keep moving forward in cleansing and detoxifying and changing the direction that you want to go in. You don't need to defend yourself. Just going in the direction is defending yourself, right? You don't need to argue where it's unneeded. It's just going to put you back a little more, having to rest and recuperate from the energy that you lost. And this people, if you're dealing with certain people, like I said, they'll come into their own understanding about it. They'll see you're moving in this direction. If they don't, then they weren't meant to be in your life. But I do feel for some of you guys, there may be some people coming back and being like, damn, I'm sorry, I should have listened to you and should have had your back when you wanted to move in this direction, instead of maybe trying to hold you down, hold you back. Because that's all personal, right? That's all their own personal issues. If you spend too much time trying to change their viewpoint about why you need to change your path, like what the heck, like don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time. Just change your path. The ones that are going to rock with you are going to rock with you, and if they're not, they're bye. Right? But we're going to end that here, Libra. I'm sorry that it was so long. Hopefully that resonated for you guys. If it did, like I said, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support me in other ways besides just like tipping me, I do have my Etsy and my art Instagram linked below. And I do give personal readings, you guys. I just started doing that again recently. So I'm either going to put, right now, I'm just going through my Instagram. I send an email to you guys or a video email. It's through email, but if you do want a reading, a personal reading, message me through my Instagram for now, until I figure that out, how I'm going to do this. But the link is below too, or my Instagram is below, 33 of Swords Tarot. And then, yeah, like I said, my Etsy and my art Instagram, if you guys want to purchase any art or crochet items. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.